Hello, and welcome to another video. My name is Dawn, and I use she, her pronouns. Today we have the speed paint for Oc-tober, day 13, OC that dies. Which I decided to do with my Featherscale King Crow, one of the two crows I have in the same tribe at the same time. Which Featherscales are one of the original dragon species I made for my original story that was inspired by Wings of Fire, called Creatures of Blaira, which I post on my Wattpad and AO3 accounts. I believe, if I'm remembering right, I ended up doing this pose completely freehand, seeing as I can never really find many good dragon pose references for what I'm wanting to do. So I'll often just freehand my dragon drawings. Even like the dino ones for Featherscales. Couldn't find anything that worked for what I wanted. But anyways, before I spend the entire video yapping about pose references, let's get to talking about Crow here. King Crow here. He'd be the Featherscale King at the start of the series, and had been imprisoned by his tribe's current main enemy, Tide Streams, who they've been at war with for quite a while. So by no choice of his, he'd have to leave his younger brother, Swoop, as the acting king of the tribe, while he has to deal with, King Crow has to deal with the ranting and raving of Queen Manta, the Tide Stream Queen, about how she'd win the war and how he should just give up already and have his tribe bow to her. Well, he'd be trying everything in his power, aside from giving up his tribe to Manta's reign or letting them fall to harm, try and get back, continue to protect his dragons in his kingdom from further harm. The daring escape that eventually happens, he ends up getting killed by a Tide Stream soldier, well, before he nearly makes it home. Of course, I have more to say about him, seeing as he is the king of a tribe that is important to the plot of first arc of Creatures of Blaira. So, much more to yap about this time around. And so, a fun fact about this piece is, it's one of the ones I actually managed to get done fully in one shot, instead of taking multiple sessions to finish it. It was still a shorter piece to do though. So still seems to be pretty quick to draw in. Wow, I can certainly yap for a while. Already made it to shading. But I've gotten a lot of videotape work done, seeing as if I finish this one today, I'll at least be 2 I've done in one afternoon, which would be pretty cool. I feel like he would have ended up with all these scars from jumping into battles, even when others say he should protect himself since he's the king and all, so he could protect his tribe and those he cares about. And he's had many accomplishments in fights throughout his life, including one he likes to bring up, of chasing off full-grown Tidestream as a dragonet. Though some say that was Tidestream took off due to the fact that Crow's father, King Cardinal, old King Cardinal, had shown up to defend his sons. And that will be bringing us to the end of the speed paint and the video. Till next time, bye-bye!